Class, welcome back to our online lessons. We are already on the fourth day, and that means we are already on lesson 4, which is bar graphs, right? So that is all on page 102 and 103 in your books. As you listen along, you can open your books and try to answer those pages with me. Now, for this lesson, we have new vocabularies, but let us also review the previous vocabularies that we used this week. That will be tally, data, information, columns, pictograms, and the new one is bar graphs. So we know that tally is the straight line that we use to mark or to count data. We call it tally marks. Next, we have data and information. Data and information, we use them to understand situations. They can be in numbers. Now, columns are the straight lines that we use to arrange our data in. And then we have pictograms. They use pictures to represent data or numbers. In this case that we have, one ball is equal to one catch. Next, this is a bar graph. A bar graph uses bars to compare and show data. So we will discuss more on this one later on. So continue on listening so that you can learn how to use bar graphs. Now for today, I want you to learn how to use bar charts to count data and interpret the data. Of course, we should answer questions about the data so that we can interpret them correctly. Now, how to read a bar graph. This is a bar graph of the number of books that the kids have read in school. Now, each bar shows how many books a student has read. Now, on the other side, on the left side of your bar graph, we have numbers. So, the last end of the bar, we align it with the number that is the number of books Harry has read. So, in this example, Harry is in line with 3, so Harry read 3 books. How about William and Rosie? They're in line with 6, so they've read 6 books. And Charlie is in line with 7, so he read 7 books. And Lucy is in line with 8, so she read 8 books. Now, let's continue. Let's interpret who has read so many books. We can see in our bar graph that it's so easy. Lucy has read more books than anyone else in the group, and Harry has read the least. Now, who read 7 books? Alright, that is 7, that is Charlie, so Charlie read 7 books. Now, how many books did Harry read? Great job, he read 3 books. Now, how many books did Lucy read than William? We know that Lucy read 8 books, and we want to know how many books more she read than William. All we have to do again is to subtract 8 from great job. We should just subtract 8 from 6. Because when we have this problem class, always remember that we will use subtraction as the operation to find out the answer. So that is 8 minus 6, it's equals to 2. Now, let's answer the 4th question, that is letter D. How many children read more than 5 books? Let's see. 8 and 7, so that is William, Rosie, Charlie, and Lucy. How many are they? Great, there are 4 children who read more than 5 books. Now, letter E. How many books were read by this group altogether? If we have the word altogether, that means what again? Yes, great. It means that we need to add all of them. So what operation are we going to use? Addition. Great job. So that will be 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8, that is equals to 30. Great job. Thank you very much for listening for today's lesson. And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask your teachers in class, during Zoom lessons. Please stay posted with your updates on Coursera. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone.